around, sadly. Shop's all shut. Everything looking sad, not loved. No noise, no boom boom. It gives me a good chance, I guess, to go and see what's in the shop. Or should we say workshop? Shop's over there. Hey! Of course it's the green one. Now you probably guess it's the work van. We've done some cool things to this. It's a 2006 Caddy. I'll show you the face in a little bit, but we'll get it up. She's very modern, of course. We've got all the cool light strips going on, floor lighting standards, all the easy basic stuff. Obviously sound, very good. I better turn this down before we get in trouble. It's kind of rubbish having a sound shop and not being able to copyright whatever you want, or use whatever you want, should we say. Got a lovely set of the focals in there, obviously matching up. I don't know if you can just about make out the shadow in there. So yeah, she runs hard. Up here, obviously, because everybody needs roof mounts. Got a couple of Genesis sitting up there, crossovers mounted up, adjustables. Another set of focal K2s sitting up above. Does make it extremely bright, but considering what we think we're going to be doing in the back here, as you can see, it's still a play area at the moment. We've got something a bit special underneath that, but I'll go through that in a bit. But yeah, she's a bit battered, carpeted out many years ago. A couple of green strip lights at the top, used mainly for lugging stuff around, but it's time she gets the boom boom. Let's see. Yeah, she's missing nothing on clarity wise. Obviously at the moment, lower end wise, if the chair, damn you mother trucker. Chair decides to play ball. We've got a lovely little 10-inch sealed Morel down there that, to be honest, outperforms what I'd expect it to. The Morel guy came into my shop many moons ago and said, here, try these 10s. And I was sort of like, okay, look, I know Morel, they're very good end. What's this stuff going to do? Because it wasn't expensive. These weren't the expensive, silly stuff. But no, very impressed with that. Obviously, you can't go wrong with focal K2s. At the end of the day, you can have them running on a tape player and they'll sound awesome. Got the Genesis to back everything up the top, so there's no missing loop so far. Well, big missing loop so far, lower end. I'm thinking, let me show you that front end while we're here. I'm thinking we go twin 10s sealed, make some real noise. In theory, we're running 3 10s sealed. These are 10s I got in mind, but as you can see, they're a bit comical, should we say. But just for the shits and giggles, why would we put them in there? I do feel that I would be having to pay a bit of homage to the older Pimp My Ride UK on that one. Or not even Pimp My Ride UK, just Pimp My Ride. The UK one wasn't as successful, should we say. They are very cool subs. Each of these can handle about 900 watt RMS. So very nice. Audio barn, A1006Ts. The flame basket on this, and that is cool if you light it up the right way, but to be honest, it can look very tacky. So we'll see, maybe we do those hidden, or we'll put them exposed somehow, who knows. See how the vibe goes with the lighting. 12-inch ported Alpine Type X maybe. Hard to get hold of, but I'm a lucky guy, and I got one. Here the old girl is, in all her glory, nice and dusty. Had it a while. Does run beautifully, and that just never found the want to put it in one of my vehicles. Work van seems to make sense. I've got to check over a few things on it, make sure she's all cool. Don't think I'll strip it down because that's such a pain putting it all back together and everything. But you can see by the sort of height of the magnet on there how much power we've got going on in this. She's still lovely and tight, nice and springy. Don't even think this rubber's even started to feel a thing. I will probably treat it before it all goes in and everything. It's bound to get a bit dusty as we're doing the install and everything else. Basket seems fine, got a few little war wounds on her, but she's good as gold. All the resin bits that should be resin are still resin, and that's what we need. Everything else struts, yeah. I don't think we're just dealing with dust on this one. Can't wait to get her playing again. Bring back the boom boom. So why wouldn't I use it? As you can see down here, got the Touran style headlights, but black centered, chromed lipped, so it does look different. The front center part of the grille, as you can see, is more of the R32 style. She did sit on a lovely set of BBS's LMs 19s, but sadly potholes got the better of them and I've not been bothered to fix them yet. But no, she's a fun little van. If you're in North London, you've probably seen her zooming around. She does always stick to speed limits, of course, but it just feels like it's going a lot quicker. But no, a fun little toy. Anyway, I'm going to run you through, guys, when we get to the rest of the build itself, and hopefully you enjoy to see what I do day to day. I own Creative Car Sounds. My name's Neil. A lot of people do know me for doing this stuff. Some people haven't got a clue about me. I think I'm good at what I do. People say that I am. It's something that I'm very lucky. I've turned a passion of mine doing this for nigh on probably 16 years now professionally into something that I can be truly proud of, and saying that I enjoy what I do for a living. And yeah, we're in Winchmore Hill, North London. As you can see, it's relatively quiet. We're right nearly the end of lockdown now, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, I'll give you a shout out when we get nearer to the build on that one. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up. To be honest, I'll probably do the whole intro thing first, because new to YouTube. This is something that's always been planning in my mind to do, to be fair. I get to see some amazing cars, to be fair. Like, we're not mucking about with the cars I get to see. It's not just the bread and butter stuff that we do every day. We do get some lovely exotic stuff. And I've never been wanting to share that with anyone so far, because I'm very proud of the work that I do, and it's not about just making me great. It's the customer. They want to come to someone that genuinely doesn't need to make money off their back. It's a case of they come in here, they get the product done, they love it, they leave. Hopefully they tell a friend or two. If they tell a friend or two, then great. If they don't, then that's fine. They in the knowledge that they've got a good system. And that's basically what we do here. So anyway, enough waffle, and I'll show you some more interesting stuff. And that interesting stuff is a computer screen, sadly, guys. Basically, obviously, been doing this for a while. This last got probably checked over 2017 was probably the last time I organised any of this stuff. As you can see here, we've got loads of things here. American cars, Aston Martins, Porsches, Ferraris. And it's just a little collection. Sadly, all I can do is show you cool images of stuff that I've done, because very few bits were filmed, to be fair. Different custom sub enclosures. Depends what you're sort of after, really. Nissan stuff had some cool stuff. We built some big, it's actually for Nissan themselves. Built them up for a large demo display piece. Some GTRs there. GTR's got some full custom boot installed, kicker L7s. Nice stuff. As you can see, I could probably bore you for ages on this sort of stuff. Not many people would have seen these cars. Spiker, the little Kenwood roof mount touchscreen in them for that, because obviously with a dashboard that looks like, let's find a picture of the dash. Dashboard looks like this down here. There's no way you're cutting a hole and putting a stereo into that. And obviously they agreed with me with that. That would be the way forwards with it. But yeah, as you can see, a whole host of different things, guys. There's, you name it, I've got pretty much the whole alphabet running from here. There is some stuff that I can't put up yet, but obviously you'll hear about that in a second. But what we got on the Merc side, I haven't been on this for ages. Some SLS, the big JL15 twins. That thing was loud as, to be fair. Did rumble all the way through those chairs inside, couldn't take it, and they're thick. Old classic Mercs. Custom stuff, really. Little radiator style cover piece to sort of little fabric box you could take in, take out. Have that all covered up so it didn't look so garish. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of stuff. So I'm going to get sidetracked now and just start showing all random stuff. I'm pretty like this. Or pretty much like this, you say. Bit of Bumblebee action. What would I say is my favourite stuff? The Lambo stuff's always pretty cool. We did a load of custom work. If it's even on here, to be fair. And sod's law it isn't. Or we got a little bit of custom work there with the JL sub centre build. But no, we did a very, very cool install. I'll dig the photos out for that some other time. But yeah, that's it. Obviously from now on, I'm going to be filming a lot more of the stuff that I do. The pictures, okay, yeah, we can sit down and go memory lane for myself, and you guys can see what sort of stuff gets done. But pictures don't really cut it, to be fair. Like, to have this build done in step-by-step video would just be awesome. Had all the fibre optics, went for triple focals on the door, we had twin 10s in the back, all beauty panelled, everything looking absolutely fresh on it. So little fun one here, little mini 8-inch Alpine Type R and centre channel chair. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of that. I'll speak to you guys in a sec. So there we have it. It's my first YouTube video. Probably going up on Facebook as well. I have been running a little bit of Instagram and Facebook, but to be honest, been very lazy with that stuff. You've just seen a little collection of cars that I get involved with. Obviously not everything's there. There's some stuff that I've not been able to tell you guys yet, but it's boring stuff, to be fair. It's stuff that happened years ago. It's a problem when you deal with big companies. They get all funny about who goes into their places, but I'll explain it all. And that some people would understand if I said VIN 61. So we'd have to see about that one. And yeah, anyway, thank you very, very much, guys, for watching this. I know it's been probably, what, 10 minutes long or so, and that it's something that I'm going to try, and we'll see where we go. So if you want to like it, like it. If you want to subscribe, then hell yeah. And that I'm all on that bandwagon, should we say. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, and see you next time.